You guys been screaming for some more King ISO, so this is ISO Illuminated. Okay? We're gonna check out. I don't know how old this is. He has short hair right there, so I don't know if this is older or that was just a picture used in this little vid. Who knows? But let's check out and see what Illuminated is about. And
here we go.
King ISO Iron.
I got illuminated manuscript inscripted in my blood. Confusing hate, the damn scripts are sending hate through love. Trinities and enemies have risen from above. The king of the underworld is now the morning sun. That's just warning one, it's the story done. Blood upon the crucifix, my compass till she comes. Gather all these souls around the world, no one can run. I am just a messenger to say the time has come. Never will as art die. Technological warfare we all have archived. Each primary direction means you're crossed twice. Spiritual enlightenment anointed from the dark side. I am just a Cambion according to the essence. Made oblivion my home, ascended to the heavens. Cannibals among us just don't listen to the reverend. How long can I act like I don't know, is this the question? Universal ruler, how long have you been waiting? Tantalizing tyranny inserted through a matrix. Universal ruler, how long have you been waiting? Drowning in the blood of fallen ones illuminated. Universal ruler, how long have you been waiting? Tantalizing tyranny inserted through a matrix. Universal ruler, how long have you been waiting? Drowning in the blood of fallen ones illuminated. Cultivated canvases of cryptic constellations, constantly concluding cataclysmic conversations. Citizens cannot choose civil combinations, wondering why the world is now just a wasteland. Uncertainties cause war, murders and burglaries for self-validation, mutilation and surgeries. Conquering thine own race, exterminated urgently. Biblical characters live thousands, not 33. Who am I? Everything that's living with a futile mind, given definition, a repetition of suicide. Rebel to what you design, literary lunar mind. Lucifer defying descendant beast, but euthanized. You and I know I'm a demon, deity, angel. How the fuck could you consider being me? Coming for the blood of the guards at D&E. They mentioned the worship after not defeating me. Universal ruler, how long have you been waiting? Tantalizing tyranny inserted through a matrix. Universal ruler, how long have you been waiting? Drowning in the blood of fallen ones illuminated. Universal ruler, how long have you been waiting? Tantalizing tyranny inserted through a matrix. Universal ruler, how long have you been waiting? Drowning in the blood of fallen ones illuminated.
Illuminated. Illuminated. Man, this seems like a question. He called him universal ruler, which is by universal law, not sectioned off law. So he's going with the universal concept, like things are being universal. He has a point. So how long you been waiting? He said people are caught up in the matrix, tyranny in the matrix. How long you been waiting? All the ones who are illuminated, all the good ones, the blood, the drowning in the blood, This reminds me of Tech Nine's "Oh Yeah." Just asking some simple questions. You know, just asking. He's just like, I'm asking you some questions. How long will this go on? How long will it go on? Well, I believe as long as we allow it. We were given the power to stop it, but we don't. We do not. Because we're afraid. Said it once, I say it again. We are afraid of death. We've been taught that death is the ultimate ending. It's over. There's nothing else. You can't do anything. Nothing can be accomplished. And since they have implanted that fear into every single person, everyone's afraid to die. Since they're afraid to die, no one wants to stand up and put an end to some stuff. I'm just being real with you. No one wants to stand up and put an end to no stuff. You know what I'm saying? At all. The king of the underworld is now the morning sun. Getting a little bit into the Freemasonry there. They worship the morning sun. The light is what they worship. That's who they believe they should give power to, because supposedly, I don't know. Some people look at, I'm just going to say this and then I'll be done. Some people look at the whole Garden of Eden ordeal. There's people look at it different ways. You have some people look at it like, man made a mistake. We were tricked, tempted, and we failed. And that's how we have all these issues, all these problems. That's kind of the popular one. And then you have some people who believe that the creator was keeping man in a garden like pets, basically. And that the morning sun, Lucifer, and Satan, being an agent of Lucifer, set man free by giving him knowledge from the fruit. I've heard that one too. You know what I'm saying? So what he's saying is the king of the underworld is now the morning sun. He's basically being worshipped. And there's just so many different things involved with these theories, as to be said. But I say, if there's an end to it all, then it will end. How? We don't know. But pick something and believe in it, because if you're just every which way, you won't get anywhere. So pick something and believe in it. That was a cool little song, man. It was very, very thought-provoking, which is what I believe it was supposed to do. But it does remind me of "Oh Yeah," where it's asking questions and stating things like, this is happening, this is happening. But Creator, what's up? You know what I mean? Like, what's up? How long is this gonna go on? Anyways, that's gonna do it for your boy. Remember, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, so we can get over that many right there, and so he can shut up, because he's constantly talking about it. When you see this one and this one, that means I'm Nixon.